What's up, sisters and brothers? Hope it's been an awesome week for you. It was a great week of the Money Savage podcast. On Monday, we had Paul Cronin on, and Paul describes himself as the what's next guy, and had some awesome insight for me personally, because I've got some parents who are making transitions from their working lives to being retired. And that is not always an easy thing. So Paul had a lot of really great practical insight for helping make that transition. On Tuesday, we had on Amanda Abella, and Amanda is awesome. She was talking about the importance of having the right mindset for being successful with money, not only maybe your career, but also if you wanted to start some kind of a side hustle. Having the right attitude and a lot of steps that go into being successful with that. So Amanda's awesome. On Wednesday, we had Peter Hug, and not only is that an awesome name, he had a lot of great insight into the world of precious metals. So if you're ever curious about investing in gold, things like that, Peter is the man for sure. On Thursday, we had Ara Oghurian talking about working with people in the healthcare field and a lot of the unique challenges that physicians and nurses face with financial planning, and some of the through lines that that people that are not in those fields can also apply. So it's great to have him on. And then today we had on Shayna Bell and talking about parenting and money. And if you got kids, I think that we all know that we want to have children who are financially responsible and who appreciate and know the value of a dollar. So, all good. The thing I wanted to focus with you today is this idea of the primacy of the small group, the importance of small groups. And when I talk about small, I'm not talking about one or two. There's this thing called Dunbar's number that says that we're really only capable of having meaningful relationships with right about 150 people. Anything beyond that, we're not able to keep those real authentic connections or strong connections. And with social media these days, we can have thousands and thousands and thousands of relationships or connections or whatever, or likes on a social media platform. That doesn't really mean obviously that we have a relationship. And I think the real happiness in life, the real happiness that we're going to find, is going to be found and had in that small community, within the community of your Dunbar number. So if you've ever sat down and really considered or thought about how many people do I really have a strong connection with? Do I really have a strong relationship with? It might be an exercise worth doing. And odds are, if you're watching this, you probably are a person who does consider things like that, who is mindful of the value of the relationships in your life and the value that your community brings to you, and also the impact that you have and can have and continue to have in your community. So for my money, that's what it's all about, is doing your best to cultivate and have an impact, a positive impact on the lives of those people that you have a relationship with. I don't want to say control over, but influence on. So that would be my advice, is to always continue to focus on those relationships. Do your best to make those relationships as strong as they possibly can and have that positive impact. So you can do this. I know that you can. I need you to do it, because we are all in this together. I'll see you soon.